And now we bring you a simple story of everyday people. There's no place like home.
Lindy, have you seen my yellow screwdriver?
I'm sorry, Rowan. I haven't. How are you getting on putting that shelf up anyway? Do you need a hand?
No, I'm alright. Just about done.
I've been asking Duncan to put that up ever since we moved here, but, well, he was always busy with something, some project or other.
Do you miss him?
All the time. I sometimes wake up in the night and, well, I sort of think he's there, you know. I'm still half asleep and not quite sure what's going on, and then I remember and, oh, it's awful.
I can't believe that it's not my place to judge him. I'm sure he's had his reasons, but... Oh, I'm sorry, Lindy. I don't know what he was going through, but he did leave you in a pretty horrible situation. Sorry, I hope I haven't said the wrong thing.
It's all right, Rowan. Duncan could be, well, he could be difficult. I think the whole town knows that. Thanks for coming over anyway.
That's all right. It's not like I had anything more important to do.
What about the pub?
What about the pub? I'm not going back there, even if they wanted me.
You know they'd have you back. It's not easy to find a chef who knows how to cook and who isn't an alcoholic or a lunatic or a psycho.
Ha! How do you know I'm not any of those things?
Well, I know you can cook.
Thanks.
And after living with Duncan for all those years, I think I'd recognise if you were a drinker. And as for a loony or a psycho, well, you're about the most sane person here in Coochie Creek.
It's not a very high bar.
True. But still, you do seem reasonably sane.
I could be a psycho. I could be a total sociopath.
You hide it well. But I sort of hope you are. It's just what this house needs. I need a psychopath around the house to protect me from Cherry and all the other predatory neighbours prowling around, gossiping and trying to rope me into helping with whatever they can't be bothered doing themselves.
Yeah, every house should have a psychopath. I like that. I might get that printed on a t-shirt.
Mind you, if you were a psychopath, maybe you wouldn't have had such an issue with what's her name at the pub.
Marjorie? I'd rather not stoop to her level.
Was she always that bad?
Sort of. She got worse when things got busy. Like when people flooded into town recently looking for that
Thylacine?
Yeah, that. Gus's dog. When people came into the town looking for that, the pub went crazy. She got really bad then.
Looks like it might happen again with all these protesters. I don't know. Is this mine a good thing or a bad thing?
Probably a bad thing. I mean, I know we need cars and phones and chemicals in our food and stuff.
Yeah, we really need that.
Well, sometimes we do, but, you know, a big hole next to the town and a whole lot of toxic chemicals probably aren't a good idea, no matter how the mining companies try to spin it. Doesn't mean that I want to see a whole lot of crazy people use it as an excuse to flood into the town and have a party disguised as a protest march either, though. Speaking of that sort of thing, you...
Whatever you're about to ask? No, I'm not.
You haven't been roped into organising a protest march, then?
Rowan, right now, if a company wants to dig a big hole in the middle of Coochie Creek, and there's a chance the whole town might fall into it, let's just say I'll keep an open mind.
Fair enough. I can't say I blame you. So I guess you'll be organising a pro-mine demonstration then?
Nah. Some of the oddballs who stayed with us recently, remember the thylacine hunters?
How could I forget?
Well, I reckon you'd bump into some of them in a pro-mine protest, so nah, I'm not getting involved.
Have you heard from Duncan at all?
No. Maybe I will eventually. Who knows when he'll turn up? Coming down the chimney, delivering presents maybe? Probably just after I've cleaned the rug. Or maybe I'll wake up and he'll be sitting on the lawn randomly eating KFC. He could be a bit unpredictable. Oh dear, I do miss him. Rowan, you don't know how much it means having you here, helping with the cooking and, well, it's nice to have a bit of company.
I like cooking, but don't big me up too much. There's lots of people to keep you company here in Coochie Creek.
I mean sane company.
Don't speak too soon. You said it yourself. I could be a psycho.
Well, at least you're a psycho who knows how to boil an egg. What are they thinking, getting rid of you at the pub?
I walked out. Did you ever meet Marjorie?
No, but we could sometimes hear her shouting when we were in the pub.
Which pub? In which town? In which country?
Yeah, from what you told me, she could be pretty aggressive.
Oh, I don't know. She only threatened to shove my head in the deep fryer once, and she was pretty stressed at the time.
What happened?
Oh, she accidentally deep fried her reading glasses and sent it out with somebody's fish and chips.
Sort of like a greasy Kinder Surprise?
Yeah, well, a double surprise. First you get a pair of melted glasses, and then a big crazy housewife shouting at you and stealing your food. That was a fun night.
You don't miss it then, working at the pub?
Not for a minute.
You're lucky. Sounds like a horrible situation, but I do miss Duncan. I mean, he had his funny ways, but he was fun to be around. He believed in following his dreams. He always had amazing, exciting ideas. All this energy and enthusiasm, and because of that, the house was always a mess. We were always poor, and I was forever mopping up the debris from dream explosions. What is it with men and following dreams?
Well, don't worry. I don't have any particularly big dreams. Maybe my own restaurant one day. But for now, I'll be content with crossing the road anytime I see Marjorie or Fraser coming.
Suits me. Things are going remarkably well at the guest house since you've stepped in to help. I miss Duncan, but I've got to admit, it's nice that things are orderly and life is finally running smoothly. Finally, nobody's putting things in the wrong place. Nobody's messing with my systems. Nobody's hoarding junk and causing chaos. Peace and quiet and sanity. It's lovely. With the occasional knock on the door. I better answer it. Give me a minute. Coming!
Lindy.
Mummy! What are you doing here?
Oh, Lindy, you poor stupid girl. Come here and give your mummy a big hug. Oh, I came as soon as I heard the news. That awful man. He should be ashamed of himself. If he turns up alive, you are not to take him back. Now go and put the kettle on. I'm dying for a cup of tea, even though knowing you, it probably won't be very good. No, don't go yet. I've got 3 more bags in the taxi. The driver will tell you how much the fare is. Now, I've brought these 3 sacks of old newspapers for you. You never know when they'll come in handy. Oh, also a box of romance novels, which I want you to read. They'll help to improve your standards in men. Now, give me a hand with these bags. No, not like that. Oh, you always were clumsy. Now, you take that one. It's nice and heavy. It'll help you with your strength. And once we've got the bags inside, I'm going to give you a hand reorganizing your kitchen.
Rowan and Lindy seem to be getting on very well. But will either of them get on quite so well with Lindy's mother? And does Lindy's kitchen really need to be reorganised? Find out in next week's episode of There's No Place Like Home.